I'm Shachar Langlev, the cinematographer and producer of Fear Now.
And what was this film about?
It's my journey across the country and into myself, exploring how to give birth in a way that is different than what is normalized in our society, to actually enjoy our births. Because what we are very familiar with is the joyful birth, and birth is something we suffer through in order to meet our child. So there is a way to actually give birth and enjoy it, whether you're under a tree or in the OR, and it's called HypnoBirthing. Apparently nobody's ever made a movie about it, and this method has been around for a few decades. So this is the first film that shows the world what HypnoBirthing is, releasing fear, and really being in control and in the driver's seat of your birth. Again, it could be anywhere, including in C-section. It's in mindset. But also it's about releasing fear, birth trauma, releasing birth trauma that we are not aware that we carry. Most of us carry birth trauma. And it happened to me, and I released it unintentionally on camera towards the end of filming, so it became the second theme of the film. Not just let's have amazing births, also let's acknowledge, process, and release our birth traumas.
Fear Now takes the fear out of the birth experience. It shows how you can do that, and it also explores the personal story of a mother who gave birth twice. Once was with fear, and once was magical.
Wow. And what's the feeling you want audiences to be left with after watching your film?
Well, it's a very personal experience, but in general, we hope that audience will go and call their parents, their mothers, their daughters, everybody that they think will or gave birth, and tell them to go and watch the film.
The actual viewing experience, because I agree with everything he said, I want to add, to come out feeling this new sense of possibility and feeling blissful and hopeful, because the world is extremely dark right now, and the film shows that there are things we can control.
What was the hardest part about directing and DPing this film?
Well, we started when COVID started. It was only me and her alone throughout the entire process. We had to drive in a car open with masks, meet people 6 feet apart, film, live birth while being in a hospital with masks, and getting to be together as people who did not know each other before for roughly, give or take, 5 years. I want to shout out for all the doulas who, aside from helping their mothers, filmed their birth, and without them, our film would not be here.
Yes, very important. We would have not been able to film all the births without these doulas that we trained to use their phones in a unique way to actually enter the energy and atmosphere of a hypnobirthing room, whether it was at home or a C-section.
Oh my gosh, this is an incredibly inspiring story, and I'm so glad you guys are sharing this with so many audiences. So thank you for all the work you did. And
thank you very much.